I wanted to answer this question and at the same time make a confession. I promise you, we have not coddled Torin. As a matter of fact, before I understood that this was a real condition, I actually did the opposite. I was far too harsh. Torin had been eating normally as a toddler, and his symptoms seemed to come out of nowhere. They were inexplicable to us. None of the other 3 kids had ever had any issues like this with eating, and we've had pickiness before, but nothing like this. So I tried methods that others were suggesting, like cajoling and bargaining and withholding privileges, like screens. And we tried things like not letting him leave the table, not allowing any of the foods that he was comfortable with or liked until he ate what we felt was healthy. And we allowed well-intentioned but uninformed loved ones to interfere and try their methods, which were equally unhelpful. It wasn't until I realized that he was developing trauma around food and that we were just making things worse that we started to seek help and stop these completely unhelpful and actually harmful behaviors. You see, ARFID is a real condition, and it's very different from picky eating. When you have your sweet child who is gagging and bringing things up and being revolted and horrified and traumatized by what's on the table and literally starving himself, you very quickly realize that this is not typical child behavior, and it's not easily solved by the usual methods. When you hear me speaking gently to Torin in our videos, it is because his willingness to try something new or sometimes to eat at all is still relatively new, and it's quite fragile. He's also still learning emotional regulation. He's autistic and he struggles with meltdowns that can disrupt his day, so we speak gently to avoid that and also to help him feel comfortable with communication. He's learning new skills all the time, and we're very proud of his progress. And I hope you are open to learning more before you use words like coddling. I promise you, being firm or harsh or intense does not work in this case. I hope my confession can help someone else before they make the same mistakes that I did. Anyway, thank you.